One question I get asked all the time is, what kind of camera do I use? I think there comes a time with every artist where you stand up and say, you look yourself in the mirror, really, and you say, I'm an artist and this is how I'm creating and it's valid and it means something to me. Hi, I'm Brooke Wilen and I'm a fine art photographer. I have a gallery in Manhattan Beach, California. And my artwork focuses on nature, found objects, and the joy of life's day-to-day simple pleasures. With the phone, what happens is you're really in the moment. What I like to do is I just go about my day-to-day life and something catches my eye. Something calls to me, a light, the way the light is, the way a color is. I have shots with surfers, birds, like random spontaneous moments. And the phone, it's always with you and you could just pull it out of your pocket and just catch that spontaneous moment. Other types of photography often require, setting up a shot, planning for lighting and other things like that. And that's all well and good. But I really enjoy never planning for anything. I rarely ever plan for anything my whole life. And I definitely don't plan for creativity. Got my equipment all ready to go. We're heading down to the pier, the Manhattan Beach Pier. We're gonna look for a shot. I like when it's like this, when it's all these like low rolling waves where it's frosty and then there's also a little bit of clouds in the sky. So there's like the white frosty waves and the clouds, and then it breaks up with a little bit of blue in the water and blue in the sky. Getting a photo to be bigger, it's a lot about how you shoot it. Broad daylight is helpful. Getting closer to an object is helpful. Definitely the pieces that I shoot from afar can be harder to blow up. I do use Photoshop to refine a piece and reduce the noise. These days I'm better and better at creating images that right out of the phone can be blown up. Paper type really helps. This is where somewhere like the icon comes in. I have done a lot of testing on different types of papers. Different types of papers can hide some things, some noise, some imperfections. Some really enhance it. Paper is really an important thing. If this guy gets close enough, then it could be a fun shot. But it looks like he's going the opposite direction. This blue and the clouds and the strand, the shoreline with all the houses. Something about the composition just feels really good to me in this shot. It's good to recognize that the barrier to entry is lower than you think. It's really all about mindset and any type of limiting beliefs that you may have put on yourself. And we all do it, and it's totally natural, and it's just a matter of recognizing these things and moving step by step. Someone once gave me some great advice. What is the easiest first step? That's how I started selling my artwork. Someone said that to me and I realized I knew someone that worked at a furniture store, and I asked her, hey, can I give you a piece to sell in the store? And the rest is history. In the beginning, I was so insecure, to be honest. I would just made small images because I thought that's all that could come out of the phone. I had a limited mindset, but I was really enjoying creating in that way. And I think it's really important as an artist, just own it, right? Whatever you're doing, whatever kind of equipment you're using, whatever kind of art you're creating, I think there comes a time with every artist where you stand up and say, you look yourself in the mirror, really, and you say, I'm an artist and this is how I'm creating, and it's valid and it means something to me, and clearly it means something to other people because they were asking to buy my artwork. So little by little I pushed myself and I figured out how to blow up an image, how to shoot it on the phone so it came out better, how to, what the different papers are. Again, with having a good quality lab like the Icon, there's so many papers and it makes a difference. It really is an art form, choosing all those things. As I started to own it, people now, when people come into my gallery and I show them my phone, I'm so proud of it. And then they think it's really amazing and they're looking at their phone different. And I love that so much because really, as an artist, you want to push people's thinking a little bit. And it makes me realize, I pushed my own thinking, and it helps when people come in, they start to view things a little bit different. They view this device that everybody has as special, which it is. And I think about things like one of my, icons is Ansel Adams. I think what photographer doesn't like Ansel Adams? But when I first started to take pictures with my phone, I read a biography about Ansel Adams, and him and his counterparts, his peers of the time, I didn't know this, but photography was not considered a fine art at the time, and they really advocated for photography to be a fine art, and it really inspired me. And I thought, you know what? So what? I'm taking pictures on my phone. I love them, and they're beautiful, and other people love them. Why does it matter what the device is? It only matters what you're creating and how it feels and how people respond to it.